I think it's going to be a really interesting World Cup. I mean, to see South Africa in the opening match, I think is really, really cool. Canada's group is really interesting as well. I'm Colombian, so I'm really interested in seeing their group as well. I was hoping that they would have maybe ended up in a group that would have ended up here in Toronto, but really looking forward to the World Cup so far. I think it's going to be amazing. I would absolutely love to go to a game. I think it'd be a dream come true. I'd love to take my dad. I think it would just be icing on the cake of his life to go to a World Cup game.
It was looking pretty good for us until the last pot got drawn there, and we got a tough one, potentially an Italy or Ireland matchup that Bosnian would be tough as well. So hopefully we can get a result against Qatar and maybe pull out one against either Switzerland or that other European team. Well, for sure we'll be watching them, and we'll see if we can be able to get tickets. It's going to be a hard ticket to get. I suspect if that first game is Canada-Italy, it's going to be pretty popular.
No, it's an interesting group, I think. You know, depending on even how the playoff turns out in March, the European playoff, it will be, I think it's a tough group, but, you know, a group I think that we're excited about. You know, Switzerland is a nation with history and has done well in past World Cups and Euros. You know, Qatar obviously had the experience from last World Cup, so I'm sure that they will be better and more experienced going into this one. And then, yeah, the playoff, you know, any of those four teams will be interesting, especially, of course, with the huge Italian community that we have here. I'm sure that game is something a lot of people are hoping for. Yeah, I can't even imagine it. It's just that big. It's I can only imagine for the Italian community, it'll be amazing. Not sure if Italy's ever played a game in Canada, but to play the opening game of the World Cup, Canada-Italy, man, it would, honestly, it's huge for the country, it's huge for everybody, and yeah, it will be very exciting.
This is a different type of beast. The World Cup is going to be so good for, you know, not only Canada, but Toronto. I think a lot of people are going to be surprised how big of a sport this is, and I think it's huge.